Alright, welcome back. I'm Firehawk, and this is Doom the Dark Ages Revelations. Oh my god, I did so much in the last episode because I played the two levels because the the Chasm of Zalgaroth level it didn't have as much as I thought it would, and then I don't know, the way you progress through these levels, to get with like the master items, the master key to get all the master items is very interesting because it's like you don't just do a full playthrough of it. It's like there's almost like second way of progressing, which is really interesting. But honestly, this might be the final video for this. It depends on what comes after. Yeah, wait a second. Wait a second. See, there's a skin there. Okay, well, I guess I'll go through this, try to find that skin, and then I'll go to the final normal level. Also, this is what it looks like out today. Yeah, it's been really yellow out. I think the California fires, that's what it was. Don't quote me on that. It's just what I saw on the internet. Ooh, maybe. Maybe it was in here, because if you remember, in the very first like secret level, the very first classic level, that's how you got the skin. Actually, and in the second, yeah, that's how you got the skins. They were in the classic levels. And I remember I didn't get all of the secrets in this map because I don't remember this map that much. I mean, I remember it. Yeah, I remember I didn't get all the secrets on this map. So I don't remember them like I do some other maps. I just haven't played this. I mean, I've played this level a decent amount. It's just one of the levels of all time, I suppose. Oh, right. This! Okay, I remember this. I don't know how I forgot that you can go in here. Because I remembered that you can go in here. Yep, there it is, the rocket launcher skin. Alright. One thing that's funny is that this song, it sounds really awesome here. And it is really awesome here. Problem is, or the funny thing is, the original version is like, it's, it is not badass at all. It's still a good song, but like, it's like, it's just like fucking goofy song. Also, this literally is classic Doom with a ray tracing. The meme is real. There we go. So, let me take a look-see at that. Slayer. Yeah, I mean, it's basically how you make the Doom 2016 rocket launcher. There you go. You can see it better there. Yeah, that's basically how you make that Doom 2016 launcher. Because that had like a greenish color to it. It's honestly not bad. I do think it's good. It's a good skin overall. I just prefer others. But honestly, it does look really good on this. I mean, default does look really nice. But default does look really nice, but I'm gonna put a skin on this. If I'm gonna put this skin on anything, it's gonna be this, because that just makes sense. This on that. I know you can barely see it because the fucking rails just take up everything, but whatever. Alright, there we go. Back to Purgatory. I'll make sure I find the weapon skins in each classic level this time. But yeah, like I said, it's really interesting how they do the progression of this game, of the end game, because like they just spawn you right here. Like you don't replay the levels normally. You just get spawned right there. Like, and this is blocked too, so you can't go through here. So you literally have to go through there. But this is the last video. Then, I would like to say that it's been really, honestly, really fun making these videos. I've learned a lot about how to make videos and like what I personally find interesting. There we go. Like, not just interesting to watch, but interesting to like, edit, I guess. Oh, wait a second, that's one of the, hold on. Characters, the High Council. Yeah, that's this person. That's this person. Yo. Oh, come on. The hell? Boom. Do I even need to say anything? Do I even need to say anything? I'll just flash the meme I made up again. But yeah, I've learned a lot about like what I find interesting and also what I find interesting to watch in a video, especially in these like long videos, because I'm not usually a long video watcher. Looks like I can go there. That is interesting. The Chalice. The Chalice Dungeons? The Chalice Dungeons! Bloodborne! 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 Oh, so this was... I could see this from up there, but I couldn't go here. So I'm gonna try to save... What? Okay, I really should switch to the... honestly, I might want to switch to the shield when those guys come up, because... When, like, I need to parry a projectile, because... That cleave was actually really powerful. I see the Archvile. I'm gonna take care of you first. Ugh. Right, me when I forget what, like, melee weapon I have equipped. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I even doing? Literally, what the hell was I doing there? Boom shakalaka. Conga. Oh yeah, conga time. Why am I saying scout quotes? I'm a pyro main. I'm a demo man main. Eh, conga. I guess scout's just very quotable. Alright, there we go. That's still like such a fucking cool one. You slice them in half and then like impale their body. I don't need any more of those, but I do appreciate it regardless. It's like what I was saying was that it's just been really interesting. It's cool to like learn how to edit videos because I've like literally noticed myself improve. Oh no. What is this? What is this? What is this? I've No, send me back down. No, I want to go back down. I didn't want to go up yet. Oh, I can go back there. Okay. I'm fine. What? A second. Do I even need to do that? There it is. Chalice. Chalice Dungeon. That's probably what Chalice Dungeon is that. That's the Defiled Chalice Dungeon. You wanna know why? Because you're gonna go through a lot of pain. Okay, but seriously, I, like... If you want to know, like, if I'm like, oh, are you a true Bloodborne fan? I know about False Depth Chalice Dungeons. And I use False Depth Chalice Dungeons a lot because I did the Defiled Amygdala fight twice in my entire life, and I never want to fucking do it ever again. Because it sucks. I hate the Defiled Amygdala fight so much. Fuck the Defiled Chalice Amygdala. I literally have, like, a list of, like, False Depth Chalice dungeons to use. That's so cool they remade the original door. What level is this gonna be? Oh, I see. This one. Finally, a level with actual depth to it. The other ones were just a little too simple. So you know how these songs are like... Andrew Holschult remade them, and like... like, that's how, like, he kind of got popular in, like, the first place. It was like, oh, his Doom... Oh! Yep, you can go out the windows. But, like, it was the, like, remakes of, like, the Doom soundtracks that were, like, got him, like, popular. And however, he remade, like, he did, I think he did all of the Doom 1 ones, but he didn't do all the Doom 2 ones. And so, he did, like, a lot of the Doom 2 ones, like, when the Doom 1 and 2 remaster, like, double remaster came out. I'm gonna go up here first, clear these guys out. And then, however, he did do some Doom 2 songs. Like, he didn't do all of them, but he did do a few of them. And if I am going to be 100% honest, I think a couple of them are not as good as the ones that he did, like, beforehand. Like, what I saying, so, like, this song right now, it's literally just called Doom. And does this work? Yes, this does work. Okay. Yeah, I can kill these guys from over here. That's good. But like this song, he did a version of this like before, and I honestly liked it better. Like, this is a good song, but like I think the original version he did of it was way better. I'm going to be 100% honest. Not that this is bad. Again, still good, but like just the other one is just better. See, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I think this shotgun, this classic shotgun, is like percentage-based damage and not true damage because like it'll take 2 shots Like, see, that's a zombie soldier, which are super weak. I mean, they should be, because they're zombie soldiers. But, like, these guys, the Stalker Imps, also take 2 shots. So, like, maybe it's like each pellet does, like, a certain amount of damage? Not damage, not a certain amount of damage, a certain percentage of, like, the enemy's health. Because that would explain why it's, like, consistently a 2-shot, which would honestly be completely... That would be honestly be kind of cool, because, like, it's, like, it's technically... That would... Which... Because it would make it, like, technically, like, really bad against little enemies, but, like, really good against big enemies, because it would be a 2-shot, 2 to 3-shot kill. Like, no matter what enemy you're facing. Also, yeah, I think that confirms that, like, Hell Knights were made into... There it is. So there's the Ravager. Or the Pulverizer. Oh, we got this one? Okay. Honestly, it doesn't look bad on this weapon. Like, it kind of... I don't like it on this weapon, but for some reason, I like it on this. I think it's because, like... Well, I'm not going to keep it on, but, like, in this one, it's, like, silver, whereas on this one, it's gold. Which, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't care about these weapons, which sucks because they're so conceptually cool. But, like, this one is only good for horde clearing. This one is kind of good, but I just hate how fucking slow it makes you, man. Yeah, that guy, he reached out as he died. They're demons. They're the only things that deserve it. Ow. Love the classic Dota. Stalker Imps, okay. Interesting. Ow. You guys are supposed to only be in Doom 2. You're not supposed to be... Or Doom 64. You're not supposed to be in Doom 2. Yeah, well, your mom. Yeah, everything dies in, like, the same amount of shots. Like, doesn't matter what it is. Mankey Bye! You guys are not supposed to show up until Dead Simple. Oops. Although I guess it kinda makes sense because the Cacodemons are so fucking weird in this game. They're good enemies, but, like, they're just weird. They're just... Yes! Wall humping. That's how you find secrets back in the day. You just go like... That's so cool how they translated everything. And there we go. The Doom 93 shotgun. And it is now a power weapon. There it is! I can't see that. Press V to equip the 93 shotgun and fire devastating shotgun rounds at demons. It can destroy most incoming projectiles when racking the next shell and falter demons performing a health... What the hell? Are unavailable. Okay, what the hell? So, like, if you do the, like, the cocking the pump back, that, like, can, like, parry projectiles or destroy them? What the hell? That's fucking awesome. Look at that. That is so awesome. So I switch between that and the big fucking cross. Yeah, that's your power weapon. a gigantic eldritch crossbow fueled with the power to destroy Cthulhu, and then a shotgun that you hold in the center of your chest. What does this do? Shit. I did not want to do that. But hey, I guess there's that. But like I've just like learned a lot about how I can like, how I make videos and what's interesting to me. It's just been really fun, honestly. So I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do this first because I don't need a time limit, and then I can get the last upgrade, which I can use for that. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, this is a cool arena. Spider. That instantly kills them. Okay. Good. An Archvile. Hey you, can you give me one of your projectiles, please? That went into the wall. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I do need to kill you. I just want a mother effin' like charge rocket. Is that too much to ask? Actually, wait a sec. Wait a second. Let me just fucking shoot you with the shotgun. Okay. I guess that's in... Whatever. Okay, I guess it's not a percentage. Whatever. Whatever. Ow. Just screw off. I don't like you. What the? Where am I? The meat hook lighting on fire is just not as good. I literally just got two. Two! Two! You got like 20 in Doom Eternal. It's only this upgrade I don't like, okay? Or just how weak it is. Like, if it gave you like, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 10, I'd be a little better with it. But no, I guess not. I missed because of my low FPS always. Oh my so. Can you come down here? And last red crystal heart. You've got element 115 infused in your heart. That's rough, buddy. There we go. Astral boss key number 7 out of 8. Alright, let's get the last upgrade. Boom. I think I got them all. Yeah, I got them all. This DLC was basically Doom Guy building up to how he was. in the in the like the Slayer's testaments where they said, "Oh, he wore the crown, the Night Sentinels, and his rage was unrelenting." Oh, wait a second. I remembered. 93 shotgun. Historical excerpt from April 1993 issue of Sport Rifle magazine. Elliott Arms has built a reputation for offering practical firepower at a modest price. So, I was more than a little confused and sore after I test fired their latest offering, a supersized big game variant of the iconic 112 pump action shotgun. Who exactly is this gun for? The name would imply a safari hunting application, but something tells me that the prospect of lugging around a 12-pound budget shotgun won't excite the kind of men who can afford to hunt kudu on the plains of Africa. Conversely, consumers looking to buy a formidable home defense weapon will get more than they bargained for. The massive 4-gauge cartridge is deafening and liable to create an unplanned exterior doorway whenever you pull the trigger. Oh my god, 4-gauge. If you don't know, shotgun number sizes are actually reversed. The smaller the size is, the more powerful it is, the bigger it is. So, like, 12 gauge is the standard. I actually have two, I actually have three 12 gauge shotgun shots that I fired. Do some ASMR. I don't know if you can hear that. Like, I got three of them, and I can, like, fit them in my hand pretty easily. These are, like, you know, the normal 12 gauge shotgun shells. And then there is 8 gauge, which is considered, like, you know, that's more powerful. That's much more powerful. That's considered magnum shotgun ammo. 8 gauge is considered magnum shotgun ammo. 4 gauge! 4 gauge is something else entirely. 4 gauge shotgun shells. Oh my god. 4-gauge shotgun shells. There's not that many weapons that I know of that use 4-gauge shotgun shells. The one that I do know of, this is the most famous one, is like the KS-23, I think it is. It's like a Russian shotgun that they had like a bunch of artillery cannon parts left over, and so instead of just throwing them away, they made a shotgun out of it. And of course, because it was like an artillery cannon barrel, they made 4-gauge shotgun shells. So yeah, they're pretty fucking powerful. I always had canon that like Doomguy's super shotgun was 4-gauge because it's the super shotgun. And so, you know, it makes sense that like, you know, the it's just kind of funny. All right. I, for one, will be purchasing the big game 112 the next time I need to do battle with a dragon, which will probably be never. Well, this is Doom Guy we're talking about. He had to battle with demons of hell. Alright, last one of these. Honestly, I just need to do this. Kill all demons. Alright, I can do that. I'm not going to fuck around. I'm just gonna kill them. Oh, I'm gonna fuck around a little bit. Oh, see, there was that. I'm gonna fuck around a little bit so I can get charged rocket launcher shots. Not from you, because you're a nightmare and nobody likes you. John, I saw this guy. Yes, yes, yes. I love that attack because you literally have to, like, go, like, right in the center of their attack in order to, like, get it right. Where is you? Okay, there we go. Shh. I don't care. Like, what else am I gonna use this for? Oh, thankfully those guys counted. Dude, fuck yes. Yeah, I mean, I probably didn't need to do that, but I won't do it anyway. Because it was fun. And there we go. Last Astral Boss key fragment, and the Astral Boss key is now complete. Okay, so there's something in here. There's something in here. Okay, there we go. It's gotta be it, right? Yes. That is useful. Except for the fact that that would have been useful in the fucking final boss fight. I'll have to keep that in check. But yeah, I've those are the kind of secrets that I really like. This like kind of hidden, mostly hidden like little button that opens up. Okay, I think they really did like a good job on the secrets of this game, especially this DLC. Fuck. That's just like how classic the classic like secrets were made. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. All right. All right. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good now. That was a little scary. Got that. Got everything. All right. Back to Purgatory, and now to do the Astral Boss. I can come down here. Finally do this. There we go. Let's enter. Ooh. Ooh. All right, and a BFC shot. I see. Oh, is Algarathi in prison? There he is. Okay, okay, well that is a huge pain elemental. That is a big ass pain elemental. Not just a that's like a like just a like that's a big guy. Uh okay. No, 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 those are not parry. Those are shield. Those are the shield. I saw. I saw. Okay. Okay, so that was something I should have parried. What the fuck is that? Whoa, what the hell is this? This is sick as fuck. So how am I supposed to get... Hmm. How am I supposed to get armor back? Ow. Okay, I'm not gonna... Like, that was like only like 15% health? Doesn't even have his own boss theme. It's just... Oh my god. Let's give you some armor back. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Dang it. Oh, come on. Why did I have to miss that? Mother... Ugh. I see. You know, I will this time. Oh, I just completely avoided that. That's cool. That is... Damn it. Okay, I was gonna be like, damn, is he just gonna let me take it? Is he just gonna stand there and let me take it? Is he just gonna stand fucking whatever, man? You know what I mean? That was close. Did get him. See, the problem is, okay, I guess the problem was the shotgun. So, okay, that's how it's gonna fucking be, is it? What the hell, man? All right, I see. You know what? No. And you want to know why? Because let's see. Will the checkpoint spawn me before or after that mid fight? It spawns me before. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to. I switch that to the BFC and use that in the like middle area. Okay. This is just a long fight. Oh, and also those any of the like his summons, they give you ammo, which is nice. Honestly, this is an endurance fight more than anything. Like, once you learn everything, it's honestly not the hardest, but like, the challenge comes from just how much you gotta do. Oh. Oh, come on. Whatever. Oh. Oh, come on. Why did that miss? Oh. Okay. Boom. Phase one, get that. Okay. Just get rid of them. Don't even care. Oh. Are you fucking... Oh, come on. Okay, thank God for those guys. Okay, I'm using this one again. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Stop. I think I got him. Come on. Yep. Get fucked. Boom. That was awesome. All right. I did it. That was it. Doom the Dark Ages Revelations. Oh my God. That was a very interesting ending. So design-wise, the boss was it really was just a big pain elemental, but at least it was a big pain elemental, and also like the attacks were really interesting because they were very they were very Undertale and Deltarune-esque, where you had to it was a lot of dodging and a lot of like Hugo Martin. Uh a lot of like pattern recognition stuff where you had to recognize what patterns you have to do. Marty Stratton, Emerson Tongue, that guy's goated. Um, but like as a there wasn't any like special. I guess you just killed it. I guess I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting ending. The boss took me like 40 minutes. Oh my god. But yeah, I guess that was Doom the Dark Ages Revelations. Honestly, a little bit of a bittersweet ending. Or not bittersweet, honestly melancholy. There's a bit of a melancholy ending. Like, say what you will about the Dark Lord, but at least that ending was like very final and very ultimate. Yeah, he wasn't the best boss, but I think his lore is awesome. I just think, yeah. Well, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Oh my god. Speed up, speed up, speed up! Fast, 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 fast. I wonder if there's a ending cutscene. No, 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 that's him. Aelin. Oh my god. Wow. Well, that was setting up what comes next. Spear skin is acquired. Conqueror. Okay, that's the pure gold. Whatever. I don't like the pure gold. Master Arenas activated. With Zalgaroth defeated, Master Arenas have now been activated and are ready to push you to your limits. It is highly recommended that you are fully upgraded before attempting these encounters. Yeah, I'm already fully upgraded. Astral Boss defeated. You have now unlocked additional HUD styles. Open the UI tab at your settings menu to change your current HUD style. Okay, settings. Okay, Dark Ages. Okay, so that makes it just the Doom the Dark Ages one. Then Revelations. So that was the like one you got without the you did not have the suit at all. Freighter suit. I mean, come on, it's the freighter suit. Look at that. Doom 93. Look at that. Okay, look at the bottom right. I'm gonna switch weapons and like look at the thing. Okay, so there's the BFC. You can't see that well because I don't have any ammo. There's the shotgun. So back to the shotguns. And then the Impaler. Ooh. And then the Shredder. Almost forgot its name for a second, but ooh, that looks cool. Wait a second, actually. I never use this, but it doesn't show it. It doesn't show your different, like, spikes. I mean, nobody uses Chrono Strike because it's, like, such a useless... Like, no offense. It's just, like... Literally, what is the point of this? You can just have the... It looks... Which sucks because it looks better. Like, I'm not a fan of the big rusty nails, honestly, but they're just so much better. So there's that. Shredder. And then there's the accelerator. And the cycler. Ooh. Ooh, that looks nice. I really like the way the cycler looks. It's not the best weapon, but, like, it's not bad. But, like, it also is, like, it looks really cool. And there's the Ravager, and there's the Shredder. Yeah, literally the difference is just the barrels. Whatever. Then there's Chain Shot, which does not have an alternate variant. And then the rocket launcher, and the grenade launcher. Yeah, that looks sick. And then what else do we have? Doom 3! That is really interesting. And I actually kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Doom 3 HUD is not bad, like, in this. That is actually not bad. That is actually pretty cool. That is actually really cool. And then last one. Doom Eternal, baby. Let's fucking go, Doom Eternals. Doom Eternals HUD in Doom the Dark Ages. That is incredible. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna use the... I don't think I'm gonna use this HUD because it's actually very distracting. I think I'll keep the Dark Ages one on. So to finish the thought I was saying, during those credits, as boring, not boring, but yeah, kind of boring, as uninteresting as Devoth's fight is, first of all, I think his lore is really cool. Like I said that in the 5th video, at the start of the 5th video, how I really like his lore and I really like what it means. But like, also, his fight felt more ultimate. Like, I think that's the problem of like they kind of learned they did like what everyone thought of, like, oh, let's not put like the greatest boss ever in the DLC, and they did that. They did listen and didn't do that. But like, I guess I don't know. I think it's just like the henchmen just like, I guess because like the final boss was actually kind of that Zalgaroth instead of like an actually like unique character. I think it would have been so fucking cool instead of fucking like a pain elemental. Because like, what was the point? Like, literally, instead of a pain elemental, it could have been like one of the old ones, and we could have fought that on foot. Like, and because literally, what was the point of it being a pain elemental? If you're gonna reuse an asset, reuse something really fucking cool. Because as interesting of pain elementals are as normal enemies, it's like a boss. Like, come on, really? Like, the fight itself was kind of cool, but like, it was just a big pain elemental, and not like, I don't know. You could have done I guess whatever. That shows where the seams are cracking. That shows where the stress is being tested, where their limits are being pushed. I still think I don't know. Maybe if it was like I don't know, one of the Cosmic Barons would have been cooler. Maybe even a Cacodemon, because the Cacodemons are pretty cool. I don't know, like the Pain Elementals, like what's his lore? I don't know. Zalgaroth the Imprisoned. The Forbidden Texts. Upon the birth of the cosmic realm, Zalgaroth was slowly awakened. As energy and matter coalesced into form within the abyss where it stirred, reality trembled, as if existence itself recoiled from the shape it was never meant to take. This creature's immense power radiates through the silence, palpable yet impossible to understand. Free from any master or purpose, Zalgaroth knows nothing but consumption, a vessel born to reset creation only when fate runs its course. Fearing that which they could not control, the ancient wraiths deceived this creature into entrapment within the depths of the void to be lost to ancient memory, forever lingering beneath the realms of existence. If ever fully awakened, he will collapse universes with the cold finality of mathematical equation, transforming existence into forms beyond comprehension. The consequences of his end are unknown, but it must come, as his release will end all possibilities. Sure, man. Sure, man. It was a pain elemental. I don't know. I think spectacle. I really think spectacle and like design is more important than like just pure mechanics. Because like mechanically, the cosmic elementals are fine, and the Zalgaroth was fine. But like I don't know, man. I think beating up fucking Cthulhu's brother Nerathul in a giant mech is way more fun and also cool. It felt cooler because it felt more important because like the lore was like, oh, this is one of the most important, most powerful thing. It's a pain elemental that's like it's a pain elemental if he ate queso. Like, I don't care that like the mechs are like were like the mech mechanics were just like just okay. Fighting the old one and like the old one fight was like, just okay. I still found it more engaging than that because that was just, oh, it's a big guy that you kill, I guess. So but like I don't know. I think like spectacle and like making something feel important is that I feel like that's more of like a show don't tell kind of thing because like we were just told in that lore document with like, oh, this is the one of the most like powerful creatures ever and he will consume reality and reset creation. Dog, that's a fucking pain elemental. He walks around like in grumpy old grandpa. I mean, if you're that old, you probably are grumpy old grandpa, but like, I don't know. I feel like something that old and that cosmic should like be a little bit more serious. But like, okay, I got sidetracked because I have ADHD. What I was saying about Devoth, that relates back to the Voth, which is what I was saying of that. Like, he still felt more final. I mean, he was final, but he still felt a bit more, um, I mean, what am I saying? He felt more, but like, even though his like boss fight was not as good, I still think like he was a bit. I definitely am going to care about Devoth more because he's way more important to the story, and like, he's like even like the ending cutscene, because like the ending cutscene of this game was basically just Doomguy shoots the fucking uh the henchman Elias in the face, and then like the Sentinels are like, oh, Doomguy's the most powerful person ever. We love Doomguy. Whereas in like even in Doom 2016, you shoot the Spider Mastermind in the face, but then like Samuel is like, "You've won. It's over." But at what cost? And like he at least like sets up and like he has so much aura and like he like that was okay. That was also like 10 years ago at this point, and we didn't know like what the hell was gonna be come after. Like it'd been like years since like a new Doom game was released, like a completely new, fresh Doom game. Like Doom 3 released in 2004, and so that was like basically 12 years. I think like the BFG edition came out in 2012, but like that's not a new game. When Doom 2016 came out, people were like, we didn't know what the hell was gonna what it was gonna be, like what the new Doom franchise was gonna be. And like, so that was cool. And I guess like I guess Eternal was technically you just kill the Icon of Sin, but that's still the Icon of Sin. And Eternal had like the level before that, you like revived, like half revived God himself, and you killed like his vice president. Like, I don't know. And like, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. I guess since I don't know. I feel like the ending, like right after you kill the Dark Lord, like felt way more important. And I don't know. I'm expecting a lot of Doom. Why do I do that? I just love Doom so much. You know what? I'll use the classic styled HUD for a little bit. All right. Let's try one of the master arenas. Oh, so this is not going to be I see. I see. What is this? Cryptid Sentinel briefing. To the high generals of the Sentinel host. Before all else, you have. Oh, this is by Commander Valen. Before all else, you have my gratitude for my rites performed in Marok's name. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 don't tell me. Don't tell me. There is comfort in knowing his brethren saw him remembered within the great hall of Exaltia. Exaltia! And placed his memory among the kings of old. You risked so much for my son, I will remember it. No. I turn now to matters requiring discretion. The Deeks have reported a significant surge in essence activity originating within the Barren Lands. Initial readings exceed all prior observations and continue to rise. Whatever the Khan now pursues, it advances unchecked. Uh, Reconnaissance force is being assembled immediately. Many among our people believe the words spoken against us. Others remain unconvinced, but still cling to the essence. We will not reclaim our kingdom from hidden chambers. If the Khan has buried something beneath Necrovol, then we will bring it into the light for all of Argentinur. Take every precaution, maintain all outward obligations, and continue normal patterns of communication. Knowledge of this operation remains restricted to those receiving this transmission. Oh no! Oh no! So this literally ties it directly to Doom Eternal. Oh no. Oh no, and he mentioned the Deegs, man. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck! Oh my god. Okay. I'll go this one first, because this one's, I guess, spawn here. This one's closest, so I'll do this one first. Makers? What are they doing here? So one thing I've like noticed about the Cacodemons in this game, you know how they have the super fast like parry attack, and then they have that like weird grid attack. If you played like the game, like this game when it first came out, then I actually know that like the they used to do the grid attack first, and then do the and then they did the like parry attack first, but actually now they changed it so that they do the like parry attack first. Probably to like give you like this opportunity to like kill them instantly because they do suck. Ooh, that's nice. What the what the hell is this? What was that? That was literally just like a nothing demon. Oh, I see you. You know what I think I might do? I've gotten so much more use of the grenade launcher in this DLC than I ever thought I would. A Komodo, of course. What? There's two. That is not what I want. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, so my problem, I have an external keyboard because my current keyboard on my actual laptop, its W key is broken. So, you're still alive. Okay. So, like, I can't just, like, quickly glance down. Wait a second. Is that the guy? So, like, I can't just quickly glance down at my normal keyboard and see, oh, I need to press, like, the right key. Okay. Okay, so that gave me a weapon skin. Oh, and I get that back for that. Okay, let me go to this one. Oh, this is the music from the first level. Okay. Okay, so I'm learning a couple things right now. When you do a dash on a projectile while you have the charged rocket out, it'll still count like the charged rocket, which is really nice. And also, if you with the cleave, let's say you like don't want to like hit a demon with it because you want to like save this, like save one of the guys, like one of those guys for like using the charged rockets, you can just direct the cleave somewhere else. Okay, there we go. Oh, purple guy. Purple guy. See, like, I love saving these guys. Oh, yeah, I see that. So that I can just... Boom. Ah. Hell yeah. Chink. Splork. That is such a sick glory kill. Dude, fuck yes. I got the Eldritch skin for the spear. Holy shit, look at that. Get the fuck out of here. Look at that. Environment looks sick as fuck. Get fucked. Komodo, no. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, I can do something. Okay. There we go. Komodo dead. Fuck you. Alright, fine. You know what? I'm gonna do my original strategy from when I first played this game. The bonk. Bonk. Boom. Oh my god. Okay. That guy summons a fucking Cosmic Baron. And let's get this guy. Boom. I think I like Sanguine the best. Because that fits the most because uh, it's like an ancient Jakadian weapon. So, you know, it's gonna have, having like the red on it makes the most sense. And last one. Save the best music for last, baby. Yeah, the thing's reach is insane. Did you see how far up those things were? Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Do the thing I want you to do. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello again. And that, like, instantly kills them, which is awesome. Is there, like, 5 of those guys or something? 5 guys. Burgers and fries. And what else am I gonna use it for? And boom. Alright, those weren't so bad. I mean, I'm not playing on Nightmare. Ooh, get fucked. But still. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. Alright. And ossified. Alright. I did it. I did it. I did everything. Everything that I needed to do. Well, shit. That was it. I haven't even been playing for that long, and that's it. It's already done. I don't know. I'm just like, God damn, that was it. I'm done now. I mean, I played a long time. I mean, this is a lot of play time, but like, hmm. Are my expectations just too high for Doom? Is that it? Do I just, whatever. I don't know. I think, hmm. I think I still would have preferred for there to be like maybe 2 to 3 more levels instead of all the end game content. I think like the end game content was like pretty good, but like if they just like gave us more, get out of here, you stupid menu. If they just gave us more like stuff to do in like like I said, more like a couple more campaign levels, like I don't know, maybe there could have been like okay, so you know how at the start we got the like Oracle thing. Maybe that could have been its own level. Like we could have had like the beginning be like, oh, you travel to find like the Oracle device thing. And then the second level could have been like what the first level was, which is like reaching the High Council. Um Maybe like and then maybe for like another level like right after we defeat Marok, instead of like just like uh instead of the wretch just giving us the Praetor suit, um maybe he could have like sent us to like find some kind of like ancient hell metal or something like that, and that would have been like, oh, you have to go to like this ancient place, get this metal, and that's how I can give you like the this armor, and that's how I can give you the Praetor suit. So like there's like two more levels that I just like came up off the top of my head of just like thinking like what could have been like what plot points could have like been like expanded out. Not that like, cause like I don't know, I just would have preferred there to be more like normal levels instead of like, oh, the end game levels where you have to like replay everything again. Especially because like the end game levels, like you didn't even play them normally. You basically just made a beeline to the end game content, and except for me with Osseous, because I missed the I missed the lore document on my normal play like run through it, and then on my first run through it on the and then I missed the secret level like skin in it. It's funny, I had to play Osseous like 3 times. I mean, I didn't have to like play it because like that third time I just had to like go to the secret level and then just like get that. Like I said in the fifth video, I think it would have been cooler to have actually more story elements expanded. Like, so like, you know how like in the flashbacks you could have had like where like, because like the third flashback in Osseous that showed the little girl that Doomguy killed by accident. And that could have been part of like maybe that could have been like part of the second one. And then like we could have seen that again like at the start of the third flashback. And then the third flashback would have showed him being court-martialed to Mars's moon Phobos. And then we could have had like E1M1 as like the only like one of the classic levels, but instead of like you find it, it would be in the flashback. And then like I said, in between the first and second phase of Belias, like you know how there's 2 phases to him, the henchman. In between those, instead of like just going in between those, it could have been like you like have stuff of like mission 3, or not mission 3, episode 3, a couple stuff of episode 3 where like you defeat the spider mastermind at the end with like a class of BFG, and then you would have gone into the second phase. You know what, also maybe you could have had like more like at the end of the story as well, where like you just kill the henchman and then Doomguy stands there and aura farms, which is kind of cool, but like, oh, the Dark Ages suit is still the coolest suit, man. I wish he kept that. He kept that fucking whatever. Or at least like make the Praetor suit the V1 Praetor suit. Like now that the like shock of it, like, oh my god, it's the Praetor suit back, has worn off. I'm like, damn, I want the Dark Ages suit back because it's just so cool. It's just so cool, man. It's just so cool. You still could have had like elements of the Praetor suit, like half, like not like just like literally half and half, but like certain parts of the suit would be Praetor, and then like certain parts could be like Dark Ages. Like maybe the helmet could be like, I don't know though, because like the helmet is all the helmet of the Dark Ages suit. Maybe like just the visor of the Dark Ages suit on the Praetor suit. That would have looked really cool because like the visor of the Dark Ages suit is so like slim and sharp and angular, and it's so like focused, and it's so cool. But then like absolutely the shoulder pads of the Dark Ages, and like maybe like the front gauntlets, but like also with like the spiky bits of the like, at least for like the right hand gauntlet, like the spikes and like the bolts of the Dark Ages, and I don't know, I just really like, and at least the fucking cape, at least the fur cloak. Come on, man. Come on, man. You could have at least let us keep the fur cloak. Like that didn't even get destroyed. I just took it off for no reason because it was so cool. Although that does give me like a little sort of headcanon about part of Doomguy's personality because like it's pretty clear that Doomguy is very like utilitarian in how he views things, where like basically he doesn't really care about style at all, mostly, and just kind of cares about function. Because like I would have like kept the Dark Ages suit, or at least like have the remake the Praetor suit, like when he made the Praetor suit, make it like more styled in the Dark Age instead of just like pure Praetor. Or it's like 99% Praetor, but like with the Dark Ages under. I mean, it has some Dark Ages flair to it. Like if you look, there's like you can see the chainmail and stuff. I don't know. It's not the same. It's just not the same. I just love the Dark Ages suit so much. Okay, weirdly specific thing. This is how like odd and picky and specific and I am. I think like the bottom half of the like Praetor suit helmet, like especially like the little lip around the neck and like the front part around the mouth, that should be like, I think that is the best. But like if the top half, like the visor and like the like sort of the vents on the top with like the little spikes of like the Dark Ages, that would have been like the perfect helmet. I don't know. I don't know. It was just a bit of an odd ending. Again, not a bad. I don't think it was a bad ending. I think I want more. I want more. And like I said, I think like Zalgaroth was such a boss. Like he wasn't a bad boss. He wasn't really that good of a boss. I mean, he was a good boss. He wasn't that interesting of a boss himself. Like, okay, his attacks were fun to fight and figure out, but like I was saying in the like I was saying before, I think it's just like presentation is half the battle. Because like even though Devoth was like a boring fight, I still care about Devoth more because he was at least trying to be cool, even if his boss fight wasn't cool, but like also his lore and what he means and how important he is, but also it at least felt like he was important for how important he was. So what I mean by that is like, where's Zalgaroth? Zalgaroth is the consumer of reality and the resetter of all creation, and when he comes out of his cage, that means creation has run its time. That's like apparently one of the most powerful fucking like beasts ever. But like we just killed it really easily. Like not easily, but like there was no flair, there was no like Doomguy just opened that shit for fun and killed him just for fun. I guess like it wasn't like he was a threat. Doomguy just did it because he could, which is cool, but also just like there was no stakes. There was no stakes. We just opened it and then we killed him. Like I don't think Doom is one of those games where like your deaths are canon. At least none of the like deaths in gameplay. Obviously Doomguy does canonically die 3 times, like in Doom 1 and then in the base game of Doom the Dark Ages and then near the end and then in the start of this DLC. But like I don't know, there was just no stakes. Like it didn't feel like there was anything to work toward. Like that felt like that was supposed to be one of the most important beings in the Doom universe, but like he's just dead. We just killed him. Like that was Azathoth. That's basically Azathoth. Like you know how like Narathul is basically Cthulhu just with a different name? That was basically just Azathoth with a different name. So like we woke him up, Because, you know, you're not supposed to wake up because Azathoth will destroy all of creation if he's woken up. That's why all of the, like, little guys, the flute players, are, like, all playing the flute for him and shit. But, like, to keep him asleep. But, like, because if we woke up, he's the blind idiot god, the, like, stupid chaos or whatever. But, like, that's supposed to be, like, an extreme threat. But, like, you know, you would think that, like, some villain would do that. Like, that feels like something that, like, what is her name? Ulsimir, the witch? Like, she would have tried to do that to, like, oh, Doomslayer, you destroyed my god, so now I will free the most ancient being from all creation. You know, I mean, one of the most ancient beings. I still think was that. Did Hugo Martin remember when Hugo Martin hinted like, there might be something more powerful than Devoth? Was that it? Was that it? Was that fucking it? We just killed him like that. At least Devoth was like supposed to be a threat. There was like a story with Devoth. Like there was like the story of the ancient gods, and then like how we found out that like he's literally just the evil version of Doom Guy, and then like there's the twist, the reveal that like he's the actual real true god, which I still think that's like that. I still think that Devoth is like the true god, the true first being. Like there was nothing, there was no existence at all, and then he popped into existence and he created everything. Like maybe above him in terms of power, Zalgaroth was, but like in terms of like importance for like all of creation, I still think Devoth was the most important. I still want Devoth to be the most important thing because he's the devil. He's the fucking devil from the Bible. But like yeah, like Zalgaroth felt like that was supposed to be some like big important enemy that like there was no stakes. Like we didn't care. We just killed him for fun. Which that's gonna give Doom power scalers like that gave Zalgaroth just gave Doom power scalers like the most amount of fuel possible. Like Doom guy fucking killed Azathoth. But like it wasn't like it was supposed to be like that felt like it was supposed to be important, but we just killed Azathoth for no reason. Like there was no stakes. He just we literally did it for fun. And he wasn't even like a unique design. He was just a fucking pain elemental with a different like crown. Like why? Like the pain elementals are not fucking scary. Like he was big, but like he wasn't fucking huge. Come on, man. I don't know. This DLC had a weird ending. Like I said, I would have preferred there to be 2 to 3 more normal levels of story and like expand the actual story more instead of just like that. Because I guess that was fine, and I guess that wasn't even the end. Like just the master arenas, those were the actual end. He didn't even like end off with a final boss. It was just the true ending was just kill those master arenas and get force skins for your weapons. All right, like they were fun. No, they were fun. They were fun, but like I feel like they just feel too connected to like what's like going on with the story. Because at least with like the master levels of Doom Eternal, you did them, and then like, but they were like disconnected from like the main story. So like the main story and like the canon, that was still like good with that. Like that didn't mess up anything. That didn't like take away from the importance of what happened. I don't know. Like I said, I care about Doom's story a lot more than average person. So yeah. Um I guess that's it. I don't know. Oh well. I still had a lot of fun. I still had a lot of fun, and I love that they expanded Doomguy's character a lot. I just wish there was more to that. I know, I'm a greedy bitch, and I want more. I'll talk about Jeff the Killer again, but I have nothing to say. I don't know, man. I think he's really cool. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Um, I enjoyed it a lot. Of course, it was a little disappointing near the end, but like, maybe my expectations were really high. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed watching these videos. I enjoyed making them. I feel like I really improved like how I make videos and like what's enjoyable for me to watch as well as like, edit. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys liked the videos and I hope you guys enjoyed, hearing me talk about random things and, ramble on about Pastra's version of Jeff the Killer because he's my fucking guy. But yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment about, I don't know, whatever the hell you want. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. I don't know what I'm going to be making a video on next, but yeah. Um, thank you all for watching. You guys are all really cool. And I will see you in the next video. Firu Hawk out.